Dan and I are embarking on a VI fishing experience. Just hiking into a spot here, and we plan to hike almost 4 kilometers of rugged west coast river terrain. And we're just arriving at the spot now. Good water conditions, nice weather. It's supposed to warm up a little bit later on so we could see some hatches. We're gonna start subsurface and then go from there, but here is the spot. Ready for it, Dan?
Yeah, I see a couple caddis already, so that's a good sign. Beautiful water.
Hopefully we'll check in later.
Vancouver Island streams, they get the heart stirred up. And
look at that pool right up there. Some nice water we're looking at here. Nice bouldery riffle water with lots of spots for fish to lie and wait, and hopefully we'll get into some. Check in later. Ryan just got into an absolute stonker here. I picked up 2 smaller fish, and this one I can just tell by the way it's sitting in the current there. It's a nice fish. It's a really nice fish. Ooh, it's pulling out line. I haven't been out fishing much, so I'm really excited to get into some fish today. Oh yeah, it's stuck in the current. I'm using pretty light tests, so I'm just gonna take this one easy. Wow, that's probably a few pounds for sure. I can see it flash. I believe it's a nice, it's staying down really deep, which is typical of a brown, but I think it might be a bow. Hasn't jumped yet. I saw it flash a few times. Oh yeah, beautiful bow, very beautiful bow. See if I can get my net out here. Oh yeah, and the net. Alright, so I've kept this fish in the water the entire time. Now let's see if I can get a nice release fit of him. Wow, look at that fish. Dan and I are working our way up the river here, mid-morning. As you can see, it's a glorious day.
Sure is.
Hey, Dan?
Gorgeous, can't beat it for Vancouver Island.
Yeah, it's a good day to spend a weekday too. Yeah.
Exactly. Avoid the crowd.
COVID quarantine right here at its finest.
Quarantine.
Yeah. We're fishing this beautiful little run. Seen a number of really nice fish come up. Some surface activity. Not much though. They're not, whoa, that was a nice fish. Just came up in front of Dan, the one right where Dan's casting. He just switched, we were fishing mayflies, and Dan's just switched to a caddis now to see if perhaps they're honing in on that. We've seen another number of mayflies on the surface, but our mayflies just came up nil, so let's see if Dan has better luck with the caddis.
Pretty darn good in there. Right over its head. perfect drifts through that section.
Very nice drifts. Just got into another decent fish here in the current. This is a tricky spot to fish. I'm like waist deep in water, but as I was working along that edge, got into another really nice fish. Just gonna walk him down here. It's pretty swift water and I'm in amongst the trees, so there's no way I can get my rod up high enough. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Very, very nice fish. Another beautiful bow. Can't get any better than this, really. Midweek. Fishing some beautiful water. Ooh, that's actually a really better fish than I actually expected. Wow, just stuck in the current there. Let me get my net off here. Excuse me while I come in front of the camera. Get him. Oh, not the best netting job, but getting there. In the net. Yeah, that is a nice, beautiful fish. Beauty. I really seem to have found the spot here. Just got into another one. Another nice fish too. I almost lost my net a couple times in swift water. It's pretty serious wade in there. Yeah, it's another really nice fish. It must be just stacked in there right now. Just walking it downstream. Woo! Yeah. Little jumperoo. That's another really nice fish. In the net. Wow, it's got a bit of energy left yet. Take the hook out of its mouth. Oh yeah, that is another absolute beauty. And away it goes back to where it came from. Just working this this current. This is where I've pulled a few out already. It's pretty tricky to fish because you got to weigh it out into the current to get to the fish. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. I've already kind of fished the prime water, so we'll see if we get another one out of it. Dan and I had to wade through a mucky, muddy swamp to get here. Elephant grass and all. And it's too bad I didn't turn the GoPro on earlier because it was quite the mission. Just a day in the life of a serious angler. Right, Dan?
Yeah. Muddy and grassy.
We're about probably about 4 kilometers up from where we started. From where we started at the river. And we've got about another just over 2 kilometers to go to get to the trestle. So
yeah,
it's been fairly good progress up until now, but I believe that this is the worst of it that we're gonna have to cross. We had to walk over that log jam over there, which is a bit of a nightmare. I fell, and yeah, it's pretty sketchy. So
all rainbows and butterflies from this point forward.
exactly. Let's go get them. There's got to be a fish in there. Yeah. Holy. Dan and I have hiked about 4.5 to 5 kilometers to get here through thick bush. But not in vain. The scenery is spectacular. Dan just hooked into what looks like quite a nice fish. He's pulled 2 out of this little run. Woo! Nice net job, Dan. You got a couple out of this run, eh?
Yeah.
Nice. They're feisty, eh?
Super feisty.
That was bending your...
Funky.
For their size, they're feisty fish.
You get in that current and away they go.
Oh yeah, it's a chrome bullet. Look at that. Woo!
Gorgeous.
Nice. Woo!
Yeah.
Last few runs are starting to
Awesome.
turn into productive little sessions here. Up like a bullet.
Awesome.
Yeah. Woo. We have made it to this trestle. Woo! What a hike. Hey Dan, what a hike. And we've got to start our 4.5K journey back to the car. See you later, old friend.